I thought Chad, one of the big things is, first of all, we didn't turn the ball over today, so I thought his decision-making process was pretty good. There's a couple of them in the game that I thought that he, wishes he would have had back. A couple where he maybe laid it down to the back and maybe could have held it just a shade more and took a shot. But other than that, I think he really did the smart thing by getting it to the back and doing those type of things. So I was pleased with that. Made some big throws, some third down throws. I think we were 8 of 15 on third down, which kept drives alive in this game. It kept their offense, off the field. So I was pleased with some of those.
Coach, it was a physical football game out there, Coach. Are you glad with the way your team competed out there at that level?
Yeah, Bo, I think one of the things you want to see is you want to bring a young group of guys like we have right now into this kind of an environment, which we all know is tough to play in, and then get into a little bit of one of these physical deals, and see whether or not you hit back, and I thought we did. I thought early in this ball game, Carlos comes off of the edge, and that's why you got the guy here, and he makes a heck of a play, right away, sets the tone there. I thought there was some big hits in the game, really did. So, from a physical standpoint, I was pleased. I thought our guys did a good job answering that challenge. I felt like the offensive line, as the game went on, really, did a pretty good job inside there, too.
Coach, was there a level of frustration when you came in at halftime of not putting more points on the board? The opportunities were certainly there on both sides of the ball.
Yes, I think that we knew we were moving the ball, and we knew we just didn't want to let this team lay around, for a long time like that. You're in their building, and of course they got a lot of weapons, so that's really hard to not capitalize in some of those situations. But we ended up moving the ball, having a real good drive there at the end of the half, not capitalizing on the field goal opportunity, and ended up opening the door for them. Then we came out, and what wasn't good is we went 3 and out on offense coming out. We had the ball and went 3 and out on offense, and we really needed to get something going at that point. But that drive for a field goal I thought was really good, and those couple drives at the end, although we didn't finish the game with 5.5 minutes left, I thought were pretty good drives, running the ball right at them.
You talk about Brandon Marshall a little bit.
On that touchdown, we ended up, the bottom line is we needed to carry the inside receiver a little bit there, and we didn't impede him, and he got up on us and got over the top. So it's a little bit of a miscommunication. It was really the only time, honestly, during the game, and it's a bad time for it, but those are the facts.
Coach, you talk about Brandon Marshall a little bit. How about Ronnie Brown coming back from the injury and going out and pounding the ball pretty good for you?
I thought early in this game, and I thought 2 or 3 times in this game, not 2 or 3, 4 or 5 times in this game, there were some runs that I thought were shut down where both he and Ricky, Ricky came out of there on a big third down here at the end, and a couple times there where I just thought that their second effort was really big. And we talked about that this week a little bit with those 2 guys really running the ball physical. I thought they did a super job. I was happy for Ronnie, Pat Cobbs, that group of people that, battled back from these injuries and got a chance to go out there and do what they do.
Big Jason Allen opportunity. What did you see from him?
I thought Jason played pretty well. So he competed good out there. We had, obviously, number of opportunities with him and Evans out there. And then, Lee's a good player, so we had to do some things coverage-wise to help ourselves there a little bit. But, I thought Jason competed really well, tackled well. I thought we tackled pretty well in general. We had a couple on a special teams deal that got out of there, but for the most part, tackled well.
How about Chris Clemens?
I thought Chris Clemens, made 3 or 4 plays today that were open field tackles. He made one play coming from the backside where he chased a play down. That was a huge play, because I think if he's not there, there's 4 or 5 more yards, and that keeps the drive alive, and he makes a heck of a play with his effort. But I thought Chris really came up good out there, and he was solid all day back there getting us lined up, but more importantly, he factored.